So what you're going to do for progression is you're just going to do 4-way ankle with resistance. So you're going to take a band like so, put it around their foot, and have them do 4-way resistance with the band. Once again, dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, inversion, eversion. Each band, if the stronger they get, the more motion that they get, the harder the resistance band you can do. The regression for this would be to do less reps. So instead of doing 3 sets of 10, you're going to do 3 sets of 5. Or you can do 2 sets of 10, depending on where they're at. The other phase 2 exercise that you would do would be ankle circles. So you're going to do a total of 50. You're going to do 25 clockwise, 25 counterclockwise. And once again, it's to help with strength and range of motion. So we're going to go all the way down, all the way around, looking good. So a progression to this would be to do balance. So that would be double leg balance. They're gonna have their eyes open. They're gonna be standing on the floor, just to help regain that proprioception, help regain that strength, and to get used to standing on an even surface once again, because they were in a cast, like I said, for almost 8 weeks now. They're gonna be used to. They have to get reacclimated with balancing properly. A regression would be to go back to that 4-way ankle with the resistance band, because they now have to work on the basics once again to do inversion, eversion, plantar flexion, dorsiflexion, before they can add the complex movement of the circles. The last exercise to do that you can take at home would be like a phase 3 exercise I have, which would be towel slides and toe curls. So we're going to take this off. Oh, sorry. Once again, our pillowcase, which uses as a makeshift towel. Yes. So the first thing he's going to do is towel slides. So sitting in a chair, we don't have a chair in this room, but we got a table, and it's the same effect. And what Luke is going to do here is he's going to pull the towel or the pillowcase over to the outside, to the lateral side of his body, only using his toes. So it's going to help with, once again, performing, getting that motion going, getting that strengthening back, because he's going to be able to use his toes and those intrinsic muscles to grip the towel, and he's going to be using his peroneals on the outside of his ankle to help pull the towel laterally. When he gets to this point, he's now going to pull the towel internally. So he's going to perform inversion to pull the towel in. Once again, he's going to use those intrinsic muscles of the foot, and he's going to be using those deep posterior muscles to help pull the towel in. Once again, this is a strengthening exercise as well as a range of motion exercise. A progression to this would be a weighted towel curl, or a weighted towel slide. With that, you're just going to put something heavy, something slightly heavy, nothing that's super aggressive. You can put like your phone, you can put a bag of rice, you can put a book at the bottom, not a heavy book, but a slight book at the bottom, and pull the towel once again towards whichever side you're working on. The next is going to be a toe curl. Toe curl is going to be only using the muscles of your toe. You're going to use your toes like fingers and curl the towel in, just like how Luke is doing such a fantastic job of it.
This is difficult.
Yeah.
My foot's cramping.
Yeah. That happens. Yeah. When you get to a certain point where you feel like the towel is just like bunching up at the bottom, just lift your back and heel up, pull the towel out, and just continue to go. Once again, progression would be throw a weight on there, so that's a little bit more resistance. Once again, this is going to be reps of 3 sets of 10. once again, it's a universal number that everyone does. Most likely the clinician's gonna do the same amount of reps and sets that they would do for a home workout as it would do when they go into the rehab, or when they go home to do a workout. A regression for this would be less reps. So instead of doing 3 sets of 10, you can do 3 sets of 5, or do 2 sets of 10. Whatever the athlete feels comfortable doing. But with that said, these are more my 5 take-home exercises that an athlete can perform when they're suffering from a grade 1 Lisfranc injury.